Good morning. This is meteorologist John Travers from the forecast office at Weather Briefings. This is an update for Outdoor Specialties in Lansing, Michigan. Our storm warning, significant impact, remains in effect until midnight tonight. Currently, radar is indicating an area of light snow across most of southern and central lower Michigan, with heavier snow over southern and central Lake Michigan back into Wisconsin and northern Illinois. This heavier snow is going to be moving into the Lansing area sometime between now and 11 a.m. What's going to happen is two things. Actually, the snow from the northern Illinois, southern Wisconsin area will move east toward us, as well as the air mass over the region will become more saturated, and in fact we will see the snow that's falling right now increase in intensity. We are expecting 4 to 7 inches of snow across the Lansing area. I think that because of pavement temperatures still being in the mid-30s and surface temperatures holding in the lower 30s, we will probably see a situation where the initial snowfall will not accumulate on pavement very quickly. But as it intensifies, which will happen relatively quickly this morning, I think, and into this afternoon, probably right up until around 5 or 6 o'clock, we will see enough snow falling at such a rate, sometimes an inch an hour or even more, that we will start to see the snow accumulate on pavement. I would say on average across the Lansing area, pavement accumulations will be around 4 inches, with some areas seeing more than that. Certainly grassy surfaces are likely to see anywhere from an average of 6 to 8 inches probably. And there are some indications by some of the models coming out this morning that there could be as much as 10 inches of snow right around the Lansing area and on north towards Saginaw. We are certainly in the bullseye of this storm, and so the heaviest snow that falls anywhere in Michigan is likely to fall from just southwest of the Outdoor Specialties market area on northeast through Saginaw. So between 11 and 5 or 6, we'll probably see 80% of our accumulation, and that again should be around 4 inches, some isolated 5-inch amounts on pavement, and quite a bit more on grassy surfaces. As always happens, sidewalks tend to cool more quickly than parking lots due to the lack of traffic, and therefore I would expect we'll see a higher level of accumulation also on sidewalks, maybe up to an inch or so more. So on sidewalks, probably 5 inches of snow. The temperatures are going to drop off into the upper 20s by late this afternoon or early this evening, and into the mid-20s tonight. Snow will taper off after around 6 p.m. We'll probably see only another inch or so between 6 and midnight. And while the storm warning ends at midnight, we might move that end time up a bit to more like 7 or 8 o'clock, as I think the most significant snowfall will be over, like I said, around 6 or so, 6 p.m. or so tonight. The lake effect snow that we were forecasting for Sunday does not appear to be taking shape in this morning's models. The winds are going to be relatively strong, in fact, quite strong tonight and tomorrow out of the north and northwest at 20 to 30 miles per hour, with gusts as high as 45 miles per hour, and those will diminish tomorrow. But because of the winds coming more from the north versus the northwest, it's going to generate lake effect snow way up north of Traverse City, and all of those snow squalls and snow showers that form will move south-southeast, and it's going to take quite a while for them to reach Lansing. By the time they do, they should be very light and probably not add to our accumulation. So the good news is that once the snow is over this afternoon and early evening, it's a matter of cleanup and making sure that everything is plowed or shoveled until through the rest of the evening. There will be temperatures, as I said, dropping down into the middle 20s tonight. So any of the moisture or melted snow that might occur might refreeze on pavement during the night tonight and early morning hours on Sunday. That's about it from here right now. We're watching radar closely, and we will update you as conditions warrant. This has been an update from the Weather Forecast Office at Weather Briefings. I'm meteorologist John Travers.